Hello. For over 18 years, I have worked at the intersection of strategic foresight, governance, and human potential, bringing the best out of people, teams, family members, everyone around me. As an advisor and executive coach, I've helped high potential and high performing leaders navigate rapid change. But lately, I have noticed a silent, systematic erosion in our human potential and displaying this human potential in public life and business and performances across. I've noticed that in our rush to design a seamless, hyper-automated future, we have begun to outsource the very thing that makes us human. We started losing our cognitive freedom to algorithms, our individual agency to endless distractions, which is by design, by the way, and our emotional grounding to a world that simply never sleeps and was never made for humans, intelligent humans to begin with. This is why I'm launching the Sovereign Human Project. We'll start as a podcast and hopefully many beautiful surprises going to be along the way. So the Sovereign Human Project podcast is planned, designed to be a dedicated sanctuary to rebuild what we have lost and what we've been losing incrementally, little by little, on a daily basis. So let's begin with sovereign. What does sovereign mean? In this context, to be sovereign is to reclaim these three essential pillars: human individual agency, which is the active courage to choose our own path rather than passively reacting, which is how the algorithms has been trained to make us, to create this new generation of reactive humans with no individual agency. Second pillar is the cognitive freedom, where the conscious ownership of our thoughts in an age of engineered noise is a must and a priority and a skill we are learning, and we have to pass it on to the next generation. Third is about the emotional grounding. So what I mean by that is trying and working actively to find a quiet, unshakable center within ourselves, even when the world around us is in constant turbulence. And I'm not going to say constant change, because change is the only constant in our world, as they say. But when we're living in constant turbulence, in constant noise, engineered and intentional noise, this is where we say enough. So I invite you to join me for the next first episode of the Sovereign Human Project podcast, where we're going to be diving straight into phase 1, self-mastery, because I believe that we cannot lead others until we learn how to take ownership, sovereignty of ourselves. We will dismantle the cognitive cost of our always-on culture, the expectation to be always on, since we have the technology to do this now. And I will share practical coaching tools to help you transition from constant, exhausting doing to aligned, powerful being. We will discover why silence and pausing are not luxuries. They are acts of strategic rebellion to reclaim our mind. So before we go, I want to leave you with a coaching inquiry to sit with you today. Ask yourself, Where did you leave your attention this morning? And who or what was the author, the authentic author of that choice? Was it you, someone, or something else, like your phone in this example? I'll leave you also with this final message or final food for thought. The future does not belong to the fastest machine, it belongs to the aligned, sovereign human. I invite you to join me for the next episode, and hope to see you all very soon.